Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more Mountain Blade Warband playing the Viking Conquest DLC, where in our last episode we went to Odin's cave and we emerged victorious. We managed to obtain the Bandit King's sword after slaughtering at least like 20 Vikings in there. And now, with their corpses all laying about, I don't think we bothered burying them, we're gonna go back to town! Aha! And tell our exploits to King Eirik over here and see what he thinks of it. We actually have a plan for today's episode. If we go to the Lord's Hall, we will now be permitted in. Yes! And this is kind of cool, because here we have King Eirik, and he is a man who we can talk to be able to join the faction, the Kingdom of Norway, so we can fight at their side. Now, I would love to make my own faction, but needless to say, we're not quite there yet. But this can be a good way to start off, make ourselves an army, and so on and so forth. I am Agnarr Fjandinson. I am King Eirik, a vassal of the Kingdom of Norway and the Lord of Hordaland and Tunsby East. Normally I cut the throats of impudent commoners who barge into my presence uninvited, but I'm in a good mood today. Impudent commoner! I wish to welcome you to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Now, what is it? Let's see. I wish to ask you... No, let's see, what now? I think it's this one. Do you have any tasks for me? As it happens, Agnarr Fjandinson, I promised King Harald Halfdanarson that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. Aye, I'll join the Kingdom of Norway. Perfect. Of course, you shall have to make a formal declaration of allegiance and give your oath that you and your company will remain in service to the Kingdom of Norway for a period of no less than 1 month. As you wish. Your enemies are my enemies. That will do. Okay, so relationship with Denmark, Norway, and a few other factions have increased because of our alliance, and others have gone down. Probably the factions we're at war with. You made a wise choice, my friend. The Kingdom of Norway will do well by its loyal fighters. You will see many rewards for your service. Now I suggest you prepare for a serious campaign. Train and equip your soldiers as best you can in the meantime, and respond quickly when you are summoned for duty. Ah, now this is... Can I recruit men in your land? We need 150 or more renown. We're quite close to that, aren't we? Now this is Gyda Eirikdottir. I say, you don't look familiar. My name is Agnarr Fjandinson. At your service. Agnarr Fjandinson, I do not believe I've heard of you before. Now if you will excuse me. Oh. Well, we probably shouldn't try to win her favor, because these two are historical figures. Now the current king of Norway is King Harald Halfdanarson, and he is also known in the history books as Harald Fairhair. Now, I don't know if this is like before the marriage proposal, but essentially he comes with a marriage proposal to Gyda, because, I mean, let's see, how do I get into first person? Look at her face. She's a giant, who wouldn't want to marry her? Oh my, she's actually quite tall. He wants to marry her, but she's like, nah, you ain't good enough for me. And so he's like, yes, and then he takes a vow to conquer all of Norway, and he won't cut his hair or trim it, although I think he trims it later on, I can't remember exactly, but essentially he says, I will conquer all of Norway so we can be together. And that's why they call him Fairhair, because he got a lot of hair, which he was called Fairhair because he eventually trimmed it, but essentially, Harald Halfdanarson becomes the first king of Norway after his marriage proposal to Gyda is refused. So it's kind of cool to stand around such important historical characters, but now we are in service to Harald Fairhair, son of Halfdan the Black. I wonder if they need some help up here. Hey. Good day, Agnarr Fjandinson. About that job, alright. Cargo of wine. I can't carry all that cargo. Yeah, I don't want a stupid wine job. I'm sorry, I know I'm whining a lot, but okay, yeah. So, if we want to raise an army, there are a few things we would want. First and foremost, I would really like to get myself a horse, so I'm not like that one peasant running on foot. Now, that means we would have to get some riding skill and enough money to actually buy a horse. Ooh, who's coming here? Ah, there is Harald Halfdanarson himself. King Fairhair. Alright, so yeah, have fun. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna stop by some cities on the way and see if we can pick up some supplies. Iron for 30. Can't you sell that for like 200, 300? Now, I think that the timber price is quite good as well. I'm a bit unsure if that's as good of a price, but Soapstone, is that good? I don't know. I'm gonna buy a few items on the way down. We're gonna sell them in town. And also try to recruit on the way. Ah, we have a bit of money, don't we? We should also, yeah, we should recruit some men. Okay, so here's what we do. We need to get permission to recruit in these villages right here. Or we could just focus on getting our renown up and then ask Eirik to recruit in his lands. For now, though, let's just ask these village leaders if we can recruit. I'm looking for men. There'll be trouble for you. 500 penny guess. There we go. Let's see who will come with me. 2 Norse freedmen. Alright. It'll have to do. Come, men. We must stop by more places on the road. Let's try to pick up some quests, buy some goods, and make our way down to Tunsberg, which is really the only place that we can buy anything good at the moment. Random coughing sounds? Wonderful. Now then. How you doing, my lords? Do you happen to have a job? No job for me. Alright, that's fine. Just checking. So, we are on better terms now with the rulers of Norway, which is good. I feel like it's going to be a good place for us to start to grow our army. We have a lot of farmers and peasant women on our team, but we'll train them up soon enough. Let's see. To get permission in Agnarr, we have to go and find the local leader. Hello, you beautiful man. I'm looking for men who will follow me. There we go, 500 penny guess. 2. I was hoping for a bigger haul, but at least there's something. Alright, supplies. Do you sell anything good? Oh, more iron. Oh, more iron. I think tar might also be kind of good. I don't know, 48? I'm not sure, but I'll buy it. Oh, these poor fools selling iron for 30 when I can sell it for like 300. Let's go to Agnarr. Check out this place. And see if there are some quests for me here. I'm really looking forward to when Norway goes on a campaign, though. That's when we will have our chance to prove ourselves properly. Let's see, where's the man in charge? That's you, isn't it? You have a job? Deliver some ale? No, I'm sorry. It'll cost me more to get over there than... escorting goods just doesn't seem worth it, at least at this time. Maybe when you have your own ships and expenses are slightly less, you won't have to pay for the ferry, then it's worth it. Skiringshaller by. Should we also get some men here? Let's talk to the local Vigmund the Elder. Oh, what a beautiful man. Alright, let's get some more men here. No one here wants to join your party. I'm gonna take your iron then and make bank, you stupid... Okay, we're starting to run out of money now, so we can't really buy more men. We didn't get as many as I wanted to, but we can come back up and check for men at a later point as well. Let's just check that there's no quest here, and we'll just try to get back to town to sell this iron right here. We should have some more renown and reputation for clearing the bandit hideout, but we're not quite at 150 yet, so we should probably focus on getting that up right now. And the best way to get reputation would be to be in a couple of battles. So let's keep our eyes open as we go across the land here. Let's see if we see any sneaky thieves. I don't see anybody so far. Buy some... Oh, they keep on selling it. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. All of them sell iron for whatever reason. Oh,
Stand and deliver.
I think we can take these guys. Yeah, 23 versus 15. I think we got this. We don't have to fear them. Come, men, let us fight through the meadows. Alright. You will stand to gain 7 renown if we win. That's perfect. Alright, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do the good old technique. Get on top of a hill. It hasn't failed me so far, and it won't fail me now. They'll be coming over there, so if they want to get at me, they're gonna have to survive my firing squad. There they are. I'll probably want to save a few throwing spears so I can chase down stragglers. So we'll stay like this for a little while. They don't seem to have great gear here. Most of them seem to be simple bandits. I don't see a lot of spears from their end, so I will permit this slaughter a bit further. Maybe go in and have some fun if I can. We lost a farmer. Out of all the people to lose, I think that's the least painful. Ugh. This sword, man. Alright, get him, boys! Charge! As you can see, when they try to run away, we will have the opportunity to stab him with some good old spears. Come back here. Blah. Come back here. Can I pull them out? Why can't I pull them? Oh, you want to go, bro? I mean, that's fine by me. Hold on, I gotta just drop my shield here. Ugh, gosh, I suck at this game. Oh boy, that guy has spears. Where'd you get those, boy? Huh. I wanted to drop my shield so I would be faster, but then he actually pulls out a weapon again, so that's something. All right, can I get anything from you? Oh well, that's fine. I think we only lost a farmer so far, from what I saw at least. So I think we're doing quite well. I want to get myself like some proper, some chainmail or something. Oh, there goes the Norse freedman. That's a shame. Oh well, there's only one guy left. I wonder if we can... Oh no, there's at least 2 of them left, I think. From what I can see over there. You able to get him, boys? They're being sneaky. Vestlefan got knocked unconscious. Take care of him, thank you. Jeez. Maybe they'll have some goods with them. My morale should be quite good. I'm a bit oh gosh. There's my dog. There's my dog. Whoopsie. There we go. Good job, boys. Proud of ya. Wounded, farmer killed, Norse freedman killed. Okay. 7 renown, party gains, morale. The morale is high at the moment too. Alright, let's upgrade to some more Norse freeholders. We can get some bowmen later on. Not at the moment. Anything that's really good here? Nothing. Nothing that excites me, unfortunately. Bent skirmish javelins. I have some cracked ones. Are bent better? I think bent are slightly better. Worse speed, but better ranged. So we'll take those. And ooh, they have quite a lot of goods here. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I'll leave the rest for my men. Well, there's more of them out there. 18. Can we take them on? We have 21 troops at the moment. I think we can. What is my renown? Where does one check that? Character? Renown, 136. We're almost where we want to be in terms of renown. Let's get them.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
We'll do it the hard way. Arr. Okay. 21 versus 18. Actually, let's let them come to us. We don't have to go anywhere. We can just wait here. We have the hill. Screw them. All right. Here they come. Get ready, men. All right, Morgans. Let's see if we can't take care of these fools here. I'm gonna go hide behind this tree, and once one of them comes close, I'll jump out and stab at them. Look at them. They just look like a bunch of peasants. In a way they are, but my peasants are better than... Never mind that. Ow. Don't turn away from the enemies that you're fighting. Not even if you're hiding behind a tree. Because the trees can betray you. Oh, look at that. They're fleeing. Whoa. Oh, wow. That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, men. Charge! We lost another farmer. Looks like they was not meant to be. Alright, let's get him. Ugh. Well, that guy has a nice helmet. I want that. You mind giving that to me? Oh, off with that, heads. You won't be needing that. Oh, come on, that was my kill. But sure, I guess they do need some experience as well. When they kill people, they get experience and can be upgraded, so... I shouldn't be hoarding all the kills myself, but... You know how I am. Okay, let's... Oh. Oh, he ducked just as I did it, because he was picking up a new weapon. Okay. Where are they? Do you see something? Bandit freeholder? What's the reason you're running this way? Oh, looks like there's one more up here. There we go. Good job, boys. That went well. We lost one farmer, one freedman, and some people got wounded. That's fine. Let's actually start upgrading some bowmen right now. They can eventually become warrior archers, I suppose. I want at least one of them to see how they fare. They won't be as amazing as what the freeholders become eventually. I mean, have you seen those beanies? They're amazing. Oh, here we go. Finally, we're getting. Oh, that looks absolutely awful. I won't lie. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Now I can't really equip a lot more, I think, or carry a lot more rather. Looks like this is it. I'm gonna leave the rest for my men for some extra morale boosts. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. How's the money situation? Slightly better now. Farmers! He survived! He can either become a hornman or a watchman or a spearman and then a veteran. We're definitely gonna make him a watchman. A watchful protector. A dark knight. Okay. What's our renown now? 144, we're almost at 150. That's gonna be an important number for us. Start recruiting some higher tier troops. Let's see, we wanna go and trade with the locals, I think. Let's go to the goods merchant first and foremost and see what we can get some of these goods for right here. Oh, look, I think I'm losing a bit of money on the tar, but that's honestly okay. Just look at that. I can't even get that because it's he doesn't have enough money. That's how good this deal is right here. Boom. Gonna be filthy rich. He has a bit more money to spare. This is wonderful. Now we're gonna have to spend a little bit of money on a horse. Now we can't ride the horse yet. That must be said. So we're gonna have to get ourselves some riding skill when we level up. So let's just reclaim that. Actually, can I buy something here? Any javelins that I might want? I would love to get some of the ones where I have 6 of them. Because I would rather have several weaker ones than a few strong ones, since I don't feel that accurate just yet. But I don't really see what I want here. Let's just finish up at the armorer. Oh, my gear looks less than amazing, but I think we'll make do with it. Ooh, for example, look at this one. Bam! That's more like it, but sadly that's not something we can get. We can get a lame pony. Or stubborn pony. That requires a riding skill of 2. It's also a lot more expensive. Sure, let's get a lame pony. Sadly, we cannot use this pony yet. It's way too lame. We're gonna have to get a bit better first. Let's meet with the mayor here. Good day. Do you have a job? A group of bandits has kidnapped... Actually, I was looking for a reliable... Actually, I was looking for a reliable man that can undertake an important mission. A group of bandits has kidnapped the daughter of a friend of mine and is holding her for ransom. My friend is ready to pay them, but we still need someone to take the money to those rascals to bring the girl to safety. The amount the bandits ask as a ransom is 1,390 pennigas. I will give you that money once you accept to take the quest. You have 15 days to take the money to the bandits who will be waiting near the village of Snootingaham South. Those bastards said they're going to kill the poor girl if they don't get the money that time. You will get your pay when you bring the girl back. Sorry, I don't have the time because South Snootingaham. I have no idea where that is, and if I accept to do a quest to travel somewhere that I don't know where is, I think that's bad because then they're gonna assume I ran off with all the money, you know. And right now I need the reputation more than I need that little bit of extra money. South Snootingaham. Where's that? Snootingaham. Where is this? Kingdom of Mercia. I'll show this on the map. Where would I have to go? Where is Snootingaham? That would be right here. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going all the way over or across the sea to save a silly maiden in need. I apologize. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go out in the forest. We're gonna kill ourselves some bandits, and then we're gonna also, while we're in the process of doing that, we're also gonna head up and check out some of these towns here that I have. Oh, check this out.
My men would like a word with you about your personal belongings.
My personal belongings, eh? We'll see about that. Oh, an open field battle. Now this can be cool. Ah, this, I'm gonna like this. Oh, look at this. The bowman starts firing from this range. That is cool. He'll hopefully be able to get some good damage in before they even get to us, but he is but a simple bowman, that must be said. Alright. Are you ready? Line up your shots. Bowman has gotten his first kill. Oh man. They are going to struggle here. That they are. But if anybody tries to run away, I'll be at them. I want my men to get the experience here, but at the same time, I can't just stand at the sidelines, can I? So let's get behind these fools. Ah! Hey there, buddy. Ooh. Nope, don't think so. Get him, Morgant. Morgant, charge! Do your thing. Oh, we lost a peasant woman. Ow. Hold on, somebody has spears. Oh wait, there's more of them. Guys! I'm gonna need your help out here. They got spears. Come on, boys. Ugh. Oh boy. We gotta get those spears under control. That we do. Ugh. I am gonna be the only ginger Viking in this town. Get out of here. Oh, headshots. Whew, took a bit of a risk there having a little javelin battle with him, but turned out okay. Get him, boys! Alright. Good thing they didn't make me throw a javelin, because I would have just hit one of my own dudes. Who did we lose? Peasant woman? Freedman? The bowman got wounded. Good thing we didn't lose him, though. He did well. He did very well. Your party gains 6 renown. That should be enough. That should be enough. Oh, and I got something that I can give heavy skirmish javelins. Let me see. Ranged. Ooh, we're gonna take those 2. And check this out. This is something that we can give to our good buddy Morgant, and he'll be a bit more healthy, so to say. He'll be more protected this way. We'll take all the loot for ourselves. Let's see. Over here is King Harald. So somebody's gonna have a bad day, and it won't be me. So I can go to characters. No, that's not where I go. Army. Morgant, let's have a talk, buddy. I know you're wounded and all, but let me see your equipment. He has a simple tunic at the moment, so let's get him all dressed up in some fancy gear. A chipped short axe. Would you want something a bit better? Let's remove some of the gear that he has. And instead of that, we'll give him some skirmish javelins, I think. Instead of this chipped short axe, what should we give him? Like a badass long axe. That's what he's gonna get. There we go. A bit more of a Viking setup here, and he can get some of these boots. Same type of boots that I have. He should be very happy about that. Okay. Good stuff all around. Now he should be a bit more equipped for combat. What can you tell me about your skills? Oh, we can't level you yet. Fine, fine. Okay. So with those out of the way, check it out. 150 renown. This is good. This should get us some more respect and help us out in the future. Let's see, was this a place that I paid? I don't think this is such a place. So glad so many of them sold iron, though. That's something I need to keep my eyes on. If more of them are gonna be having iron. Here's another Jarl of Norway. They're probably gonna go on a campaign soon. And if they are, I gotta catch up with them. But if they start going out on the sea and such, I might actually struggle, because I don't have a boat. That's expensive. Let's go to Odin's Hoof. I'm a bit unsure of the pronunciation here, actually. Hoof? You arrive at a Hoof. In these places, the old gods of the Norse are worshipped. This place certainly treasures wealth. It is night, and Hoof seems quiet. Let's see. Let's visit the Hoof. So this is a place where you can do a few different things here, I do believe. This is the home of the Nordic gods. You can recite old verses, compose songs, or make sacrifices to please the gods. If you're lucky, the gods may hear you and grant your wish. Now this is also where you can recruit a berserker. You look like a beggar. Hardly a leader worth following. You need more renown? Wait, over 150? But I have 150! Do I need... Ugh. I'm 1 renown point off, and now I don't have the option to hire more berserkers because of that. Thank you! How specific? 7 Norse freedmen. At least I can hire those guys. They know what's up. They know what to do. Okay. So more men to join our army. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. More freedmen. I want a couple more bowmen, considering we stand at range so much. Oh, who's this? There's a king outside here. Just hanging out. Having a good time. Don't mind me. I'm just going north, recruiting. I gotta get enough men. Also, I gotta get some more experience in battle so I can level up. That would certainly help me out. We have plenty of food. Oh gosh, rotten pork. I should probably get rid of the rotten pork by now, don't you think? Yeah, let's place that down here so I remember that it's not edible foods. Probably be a good idea. Back up to Hordaland, Odin's cave. I wonder. Oh, thieves. Let's go get some ruffians.
Out for a stroll, are we?
Let's get these bastards. Actually, I should probably try to kill most of them just so I can get some experience and level up right now. So I can get myself that riding point I need. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make my men wait a little as I charge into battle. Cause I have plenty of health, and let's be honest, I faced worse. When I was in Odin's cave, we had quite a struggle. Now I did have very advantageous terrain, that much must be said. Alright everybody. Just hold your position. Alright, set up here while I go deal with these fools. Alright. Here we go, boys. They're still gonna help me out, but they're not gonna charge them immediately. There we go. Ow. There we go. Come at me with sticks. That's what I want. Ah! Yay! Okay, man. Now you may charge. Just had to make sure that I got a level there. Oh, boy. Haha! You poor fool. Ah. Nope. You're about to have a bad day. Get him, boy! Yay! Good job, Norse freedmen. Victory! No casualties. We rescued a farmer as well. Let's hire him to the party. We can capture another man now. Take first claim on all... Oh, your party loses... Why would that be an option then? Why would you be able to take first claim if sharing the loot and then taking everything is exactly the same? That's silly. Okay, I didn't know how that worked. Now I do. I figured what's the difference? Apparently there is a difference. Okay then, fine. I'll just make sure to take everything then. There we go. Your party lost 13 morale? That's stupid. I could have isn't it worse to tell people that you're gonna share and then not share than it is to tell people you're gonna keep it all? Whatever. Whatever. Won't complain. But serious? No. Okay, let's see here. We have 2 skill points. Let's get 1 in riding so we can now use ourselves a horse. What else do we want? What would be beneficial? Every point increases the maximum number of ships you can command. We probably would also need seeking at some point to get our own ship. So might as well get that now. Also, we're gonna get more agility, I think, to get better with our weapon usage. Okay, well now we have to make our men more happy about things, I guess. Odin's cave. Yeah, there's nothing to do currently in Odin's cave. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just be on our way then, I suppose. There's a weekly budget. We have plenty of coins right now. Alright. Let's get ourselves a horse. We need to have 1 battle with our horse first. Look at that! Oh, so cute! That's not how the horse is gonna look in battle though, but We gotta come up with a good name for the horse. That we do. So let's all think of an. Actually, we should probably see him first and foremost in combat. See how he looks. Let's chase down some thieves, shall we? The thing is, if your horse gets knocked down during combat, it can get killed, so it can be very expensive.
What's this then, eh?
You've nothing but cold steel. Cold steel. Check this out. What? Even our horse has a ginger beard. Yes. Okay, my idea for a name would be Ginger Glory. Because that's kind of what I refer to my own beard as. That's gonna... But if you have a good name for the horse, let me know and I'll pick my favorite. Alright. Let's wait for them, man. So now we can, like, walk back and forth in front of our men. I mean, I still look like the biggest scrub around. That much has to be said. But also, yeah, now they can be hurting my horse, which I kind of don't like. So I'll probably have to be, like, trotting behind my own men to avoid my horse being hurt. Alright. Alright, let's go. Charge! Wait for it. Ha! So now enemies will have to run after me if they want to fight me. I also have a tendency to lean in my chair when I'm on a horse. It makes no sense, but it just happens. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Straight to the face. You got him, man? It's just one guy. And the battle is won. Yeah. Well then, guys and girls, I certainly hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Mountain Blade Viking Conquest. Leave all the loot for your men. There we go. Enjoy that, people, you silly geese. We're gonna continue this in the next episode. Since we have now... Oh, there's some veteran renegades here. They've also captured somebody. Where are they? Oh, they've got another farmer. Looks like Agnarr is gonna come to the rescue. Well, have a still good day. Take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.